Alright guys, so we're going to start building our mouse. The first thing that I want you to do is to add a new collection, and we're gonna name it Mesh. We're gonna start building everything inside this collection. We're gonna go into front view and we're gonna add a round cube. Remember to put the radius at 1 so that we have a ball. And now here we're going to go into edit mode. We're gonna scale this down. I'm gonna activate this gizmo right here so it's better to manipulate it. And we're gonna try to scale it about the size of the top part of his head, like a rough size. I'm gonna go into side view, there. We're gonna scale this a bit. Try to make it fit our image behind. Maybe leave it there. And now that we're here, we're gonna activate our X-ray mode. We're gonna select these vertices right here and we're gonna delete them. Because we need to apply our mirror modifier. But first, I want you to select these vertices down here, and we're also going to delete them, so that we have like a quarter of a ball up here. Now I want you to go and add the modifier, the mirror modifier, and remember to always activate clipping. Be sure that you have it there. Alright, so now we're ready to start. We're not gonna start building the head in the front view. We're actually going to do it in the side view this time. One thing that I want to teach you right now, it's about a new tool that is called proportional editing. It's this tool that you see right here. We can activate it, or we can also use the shortcut O, the key O, to activate it or deactivate it. And I'm gonna try to explain what this tool does. So basically, proportional editing is a tool that will let us transform vertices while affecting other nearby elements. So for example, if I select this vertex right here and I don't have proportional editing activated and I try to move it, it's going to move by itself, like it's going to move alone. But if I do activate proportional editing and now I bring it down, it's going to bring the vertices close to it along with the vertex. Look, it's moving all of the geometry. So now we can actually change, because if, as you can see, it's bringing like the whole geometry. And that's because, I don't know if it's, you can actually see it, there's a radius, a circle around my geometry right now. And that's the range of influence that is affecting the proportional editing. If I scale it down by scrolling my mouse, the range of influence is going to be less. Look at it. I can make it very small, and so it will affect just the vertex, or I can make it big and it will affect all of my geometry. So this is a great tool because it is very useful when you need to like deform something smoothly, deform the surface without messing it. So it's very cool to have this. So now that we have this activated, I'm gonna go back and we're going to start extruding our mesh. So first I need to like figure this out a bit, try to move it so that it kind of matches the head. Something very rough for now. Something like that. Yeah, I think that's quite alright. And now we're gonna start extruding our head. So we're gonna select this loop right here with Alt click, and we're gonna extrude it down. We're gonna try to make it fit the image, something like that. I'm gonna extrude again around here. Don't worry about the nose for now. We're not gonna be building this yet. So keep extruding down until it kinda, I'm actually going to select these vertices and move them. Something like that. And we're gonna do, I think, 2 more extrusions. No, yeah. No, just one. Maybe there, scale it down in the y-axis. No, maybe I do need one more. Now I'm gonna select these vertices right here, and I'm going to bring them down. Look, I'm putting the radius bigger so that it affects our geometry better. Something like that. This is very rough for now, but this is what we need. So I'm gonna get out of edit mode, and I'm gonna disable the X-ray mode, and this is what we have for now. This is the basic shape of our head. I want you to also add a subdivision surface modifier so that we can start building our mouse better. And actually here, I'm gonna select this right here. I'm gonna activate it, and I'm gonna go into side view. And with X-ray mode again, I'm gonna try to move the vertices, make them fit our geometry again, because now that we have the modifier, it works differently. Something like that. Maybe I can push this back and push this to the front. Something like that. Maybe this up. Here too. To the side. Something like that. There we go. So now we have the basic shape of our head. I'm actually going to apply Shade Smooth in object mode, remember? And we are starting with our mouse. So in the next video, we're going to make this shape fit the front view of our mouse. So I'll see you then.